In medieval Europe, the church wasn't just a spiritual guide. It was the key institution shaping social norms, especially around gender. One of the strongest beliefs that shaped women's roles for centuries was the idea that women were inherently weaker, more sinful, and more prone to evil. The root of this belief came from the biblical story of Eve. According to Christian teachings, Eve was the first to break God's command by eating the forbidden fruit and tempting Adam to do the same. This act symbolized the beginning of all human suffering and cast women as the ones who opened the door to sin. Thinkers like St. Augustine and Thomas Aquinas described women as spiritually inferior, emotionally unstable, and naturally inclined to sin. According to them, women were created to serve men and were always in need of male guidance to stay moral. By the late Middle Ages, this suspicion of women fueled the witch hunts. Women were disproportionately accused of witchcraft and were seen as easier targets for the devil's influence. The infamous manual Malleus Maleficarum, the Hammer of Witches, even stated that women were more likely to become witches because of their weak character. These religious beliefs had real social consequences. Women were banned from priesthood. Their testimony was often considered unreliable in court. They were always legally and socially under the control of fathers, husbands, or the church. Their role was reduced to childbearing and household duties. This centuries-old narrative not only justified discrimination during the medieval period, but also shaped cultural attitudes toward women for hundreds of years, long after the Middle Ages ended.